Councilmember Willis.
Mayor, I'd like to make a motion to approve the
fire.
My biggest moral support. So we're just very blessed, as you all know, to live in a community like we do in New Braunfels. So we're very honored and just very, very grateful. So thank y'all very much.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys and gals don't leave us just yet. We got some special things going on here that, again, are the fun things that happen at council meetings for sure. Mr. Couch, would you come up with me, and would chiefs and others with both fire and PD, Captain Pinchorn, if you'd like to come up too, we'd love to have you. This is an exciting opportunity here, kids. That's good. That's good. Well, a few weeks ago, on April 11th, the Comal County 100 Club had their annual banquet. And what the 100 Club does is they choose law enforcement folks of the year. And they do that because they support law enforcement, firefighters, all forms of protectors in our community. They support them with 100% of their gifts, of their money that they collect from membership, goes within the first 48 hours to a family who may have lost a loved one or who may have had an accident of some kind. And they help fund the tough parts that follow that first 48 hours, for the next week, for the next months, depending on how long. And Eric is the president of that organization this year, Eric Couch. And so I was honored to be asked to come. And I had an opportunity to enjoy a meal, be able to meet with lots of law enforcement folks. And Eric, you may want to tell me how many, different agencies were represented.
Currently, we represent 22 agencies just within Comal County itself, between police, fire, EMS, sheriff, and some special agencies like Game Warden and the Highway Patrol, Texas Rangers.
And so their decision this year was to recognize a firefighter and NBPD detective, a New Braunfels firefighter. And so I'm going to read just a couple of things about these two gentlemen. They were nominated. Mr. Diaz was nominated by his command staff and some other folks that got together to prepare the application nomination. And Detective Groff was nominated by Jennifer. Why aren't you up here? You should be up here with us. Jennifer Tharp, our district attorney. It's important to be looking at the whole team. And the whole team doesn't just go to a firehouse or a police station every day. The whole team is involved from the county to all other places. And I've learned that just through this process because I've gotten to know more folks involved. Law Enforcement Officer of the Year with the New Braunfels Police Department is Detective Richard Groff, 18 years with the New Braunfels Police Department. And so Richard, if you don't know who he is, he's the tall gentleman standing on my right, your left. And he was recognized for his detective work in working to protect women and children in not only Comal County and New Braunfels, but all over the state, basically. One of the cases that he investigated went all the way to Harker Heights and may have gone even to higher heights than that, as far as I know. But he continued to work that case until all were caught. But not only did he stay diligent with that, but he's also worked with the district attorney's office, with our legislators, and others to pass some bills that eventually became the protection for women and children that's all law now. And not only that, but he's an all-around good guy from what I hear from Chief Lane and Captain Pinchorn. So would you help me welcome the Lawman of the Year, recognized by our Comal County 100 Club, Detective Richard Groff. Congratulations. The second award went to a member of the New Braunfels Fire Department that's not only deeply involved in many things, but he's also really well liked by all of his troops. And he gets to spend a lot of time with all of his troops because he's a trainer. He's a paramedic. He's a firefighter. He likes to laugh, and we'll talk about that here in just a second. And that he